Ayo, what's going on guys, Knovantic here, and in this week's video I'm going to go in depth about how you guys can analyze your replays effectively. But before we begin, I just wanted to plug my Discord server because I really want to interact with my viewers. So if you do want to talk to me and be in my videos, I sometimes do need my viewers for a video. So if you do want to do any of these things, the link for the server will be down below in the description. So I have done some excessive searching and combined everything I've learned about analyzing replays all in this video. So make sure to like this video if you found it helpful. So let me break this video down for you guys. First of all, I will be talking about why you guys should analyze your replays and the effect it has on your gameplay. Second of all, I'll give you guys tips on how to analyze your replays effectively. And last but not least, I will talk about some things I look for when I'm analyzing my replays. You guys should see timestamps for every part I just mentioned on your screen and down below in the description. Now, let's dive right into the video. Okay, so many people don't even use the replay feature. I know I didn't. So don't feel bad if you don't use it too. So let's go ahead and change that and make the replays one of your most valuable assets. So here's why you should analyze your replays. Replays can show your every mistake, and if you see a mistake that you make, like going for unnecessary challenges, using way too much boost and stuff like that, you can then focus on not doing these mistakes again, which in turn will help make you a better player. And analyzing replays can also indicate and show you the issues in your decision making, and if you can pinpoint those issues, it can massively impact your chances of winning your next games. And analyzing replays also helps you be a lot more consistent, because if you know the mistakes you're making, then you're never going to make these mistakes again, which in turn helps you be more consistent since the mistakes you will be making are less, and every replay you watch will help you learn something new, like a mistake you've been making. Okay, now let's go over tips that will help you analyze your replays effectively. And I just wanted to say that these tips are in no particular order, so don't think a tip is better than the other just because the ranking of the tips is different, but some tips are clearly better than the others. You guys will see what I mean once we go ahead and talk about the tips. Tip number 5. Have set replay analysis sessions often. Okay, so I know this might sound like a little bit of kind of a nerdy tip, but I usually have a replay analysis session for like once every week for an hour just to look at games that I lost so I can see my mistakes and learn from them. This tip really helps me see improvements made every week when I finish my replay analysis session, and of course you don't need to have them once a week like me, but I like to see improvements a bit faster, so I have them once a week. But like I said, you can have them like once every month, heck even once a year. I mean, I don't judge, so yeah, you do you. For tip number 4, we have look from different perspectives. Like, your teammate's perspective can show more mistakes, and you could see why you might have been a bad teammate, like not passing more, maybe not rotating correctly, and stuff like that. And you can also check the perspective of your opponent to see why they scored a goal, and how you could have approached the situation better. Tip number 3, look for uncomfortable situations. So I actually got this tip idea from a YouTube video uploaded 2 years ago by Sunless Khan when he did a video titled 3 Situations You Need to Master in Rocket League. And this is probably my favorite tip that I will be giving in this video. And by uncomfortable situations, I basically mean situations that you don't know what to do in, or basically really bad at getting out of. So most people have these situations which they are uncomfortable in, and these situations are most likely repetitive and probably happen every game. For Sunless, these situations were mostly linked to wall plays like wall recoveries, wall passes, and wall clears, which are situations I found to be quite uncomfortable for me as well, but everyone has different situations that they struggle in and are uncomfortable in. So if you're analyzing your replays and find a repetitive situation that you can't seem to get out of, maybe work on getting better at these situations, and maybe you could experience a rank jump or get a little bit more consistent. And I'll leave a link down below for the video made by Sunless Khan if you do want to check it out. Tip number 2, watch replay analysis videos and streams. Watching replay analysis videos and streams can help you see what the people that analyze replays focus on and apply that to your own replay analysis session. And after a simple YouTube search, I found tons of replay analysis videos. And I recommend this playlist by Lawler where he analyzes replays for different ranks. And if you do want to have a bit more fun with watching replay analysis videos, I recommend watching Flakes. He live streams himself playing, and then sometimes he'll do replay analysis sessions, and it's pretty funny to watch him. And I will link other playlists and videos of replay analysis sessions if you do want to see more of them. Replay analysis tool, Epic Pen. So this tip, I wanted to tell you guys a good tool that people who analyze replays use, like Verge, who use this fancy tool called Epic Pen, which he uses to basically draw over his screen, as you guys can see. So this isn't really necessary to have, but I thought I should just tell you guys about this if you were wondering. And I use Epic Pen as well when I'm analyzing my replays on my PC. So if you do want to download it, the link to download Epic Pen will be in the description down below. And I'm not sponsored by them or anything, I'm still way too small for that, but yeah, it's just a pretty good app that I've seen a ton of Rocket League people who analyze replays use this tool. Okay, so that was it for the tips. I'll talk about things I look for when I'm analyzing my replays. So I look for multiple things while I'm analyzing my replays, like rotational mistakes, for example, not going back post, cutting off my teammates, and stuff like that. And I also look for mechanical issues that I can go ahead and practice in free play or in custom training. Like, for example, sometimes I have issues with my shot accuracy in wall play, and sometimes my half flips and stuff like that. And sometimes I look for things that I've been doing badly recently, so I can try to get better at it as soon as I can. But yeah, that's the end of the video, so if you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to subscribe with notifications on to see more Rocket League content. I upload weekly videos, so I won't be spamming you with notifications, and if you do have any video ideas, which I probably will need, make sure to comment them or send them in my Discord server, which will be linked down below in the description. Anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day. Bye bye.